Hey guys, Kim here of YugaTech, and ASUS Zenbook series has always carried a thin, light, and elegant badge ever since it arrived back in 2011. It's been a long line of beautifully designed laptops with some sporting ceramic panels, glass lids, and even screens for trackpads. Today at IFA 2018, ASUS added a few more members to that beautifully crowded line. This is our hands-on and first impressions of the new Zenbook 13, 14, and 15. ASUS is always cooking something up with every introduction of a new Zenbook. And among the three, the 13-inch one really pops out to us. This little guy has us really excited because of how thin, light, and small it is. I mean, look at the thing. It's smaller than an A4 size sheet of paper. Of course, its 14 and 15-inch siblings share almost the same thinness with a little more weight, but again, look at the size of this thing. They're not just about the size though, they're also elegant. These are Zenbooks after all. Once again, ASUS fine craftsmanship takes center stage here as the laptop's done the signature Zen design philosophy. Which means we have an intricately designed chassis with a famous spun metal finish lid and that sexy royal blue color with gold accents. So classy and stylish. They didn't cut any corners on the build quality either, as the notebooks have military-grade certification. So they should be able to withstand pretty harsh situations, but that's not to say that you should. But if you decide to do so, at least you're sure that they won't break. All three also feature an ergo lift hinge, meaning the lower part of the display lid serves as a stand when fully opened. This way you get better ergonomics and better airflow. The gimmicks don't stop here though. Yet again, ASUS has another surprise. Well, it's not technically new as we've already seen it with other ASUS laptops, but we have a trackpad that doubles as a numpad. Yep, they've installed an LED illuminated numpad on the Zenbook 13 and 14. The 15-inch one doesn't have one though, since it already has a dedicated numpad. Sorry, big guy. What's cool about this iteration of a numpad is that it's not virtual. The pad is actually layered pieces of glass with different segments for the numpad numbers, the trackpad itself, and an additional layer to hide the numbers when they're not in use. So technically, the numpad is always there. It's just not visible and clickable all the time. Oh, and you can still swipe even when the numpad is active. So the trackpad isn't totally unusable at this point. The keyboard is your standard chiclet style with short travel distance and good tactile feedback. We find that the 14 is a sweet spot for size and features. It's small like the 13, but still has all the bells and whistles. Of course, there's a bigger Zenbook 15, but it's pretty much just a standard thin and light 15-inch. Still an elegant one though. You'd think that for such small devices, they'd have fewer ports, but that's not actually the case. They still offer good selection. The 13 and 14 have a combo audio jack, USB 2.0 Type-A port, micro SD card reader, USB Type-C Gen 2, USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type-A port, and an HDMI port. The 15 offers a secondary USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type-A port, replacing that 2.0 port found on the other two. Perhaps our biggest complaint is that the Type-C ports are not Thunderbolt. Powering these new Zenbooks is Intel's 8th generation Whiskey Lake processors. Yes guys, these laptops come with Intel's shiny new chips. The 13 and 14 have NVIDIA MX150 graphics, while the 15 has a GTX 1050 Max-Q. The new Zenbooks definitely piqued our interest, especially those two smaller ones. They offer style, elegance, durability, and a little bit of sexiness. We surely want to spend more time with them and hopefully take them for a full review to see if they really are the big deal. The laptops will arrive in the Philippines sometime in the 4th quarter of this year. ASUS has yet to reveal pricing though, so let's just wait for the local launch. And there you go. What do you guys think of the new ASUS Zenbook 13, 14, and 15? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. Once again, this is Kim, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!